So let's get buzzing.
What's buzzing, Craig? What's going on?
Okay, so
what's
let me tell you
going
what's buzzing.
Uh-huh.
General, Jamaican dancehall artist Flower Gun appears to have reached a settlement in the case against American pop singer Miley Cyrus and her 2013 hit song, We Can't Stop. So Flower Gun has contended all along that Cyrus used the line, we run things, things don't run we, from his 1988 dancehall hit, We Run Things. Cyrus uses the line in her song singing, we run things, things don't run we. The original claim by Flower Gun's team was for 300 million US dollars or 40 billion Jamaican dollars. And that was a copyright infringement, and the settlement has been hailed as a win-win for entertainers from the land of reggae. And this is what Reuters news agency has reported. They've also reported that Flower Gun, whose real name is Michael May, had accused the pop singer and the pop star of stealing We Run Things lyrics for her 2013 hit song from a similar production he recorded more than 20 years earlier. The sum of the settlement has not been discussed. So many are speculating what the actual sum was. Nobody don't really know, but Flower Gun is saying that he will not be seeing much of that at all. Of course,
really?
I'd say the same thing. Lawyer fees alone will constitute for a hefty sum still, and I'm going to have to pay that. I will understand that. And a lot of people are now coming out of the woodworks, actually, which is expected since the announcement. So a lot of people are coming out now. But we have both songs, so we want to take a little look and a little listen to the two songs them and see if we can see the similarities.
Okay.
Them almost look alike.
Yeah, I can see where she would get. No.
Yeah, so that was the one line when she said we run things, things don't run we.
Things don't run we.
Yeah. And then Flower Gun song, we run things, things don't run we. Everything we do it have to be done properly. But the thing is that the Flower Gun song, it kind of was the lead song of a sentiment of that time. Like, you know, that is the Jamaican thing. Like, that is how, when people have said them a yardie, that is really how them describe, you know, we run things, things don't run we. Like, it kind of encompasses the whole yardie energy. Yeah. So to speak. So it's not just a sentence. It is the title sentence of the song, and is the sentence that kind of bring to the forefront the sentiment of a time and an era. So you know, I don't know if that is why, you know, the settlement has been reached, but I understand because to me they don't sound similar at all. It's the exact same lyrics, and it's one line, but the way it is sung don't sound similar at all. But that sentence is iconic because of what it represents.
And I want to jump in there as well. I know we're not directly talking about what I'm about to say, but we need to talk about it. Too many times you have other persons use our culture to and our experiences and our lived struggles to make money out of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even talk like that.
Right.
We run things. You don't even understand what that means.
What it really means. True.
So the fact that you've used it, it didn't come from you. So you shouldn't have been fighting so long, all these years, for ownership of something that you don't own. So even like guys, you know me, like the black girl magic, the black power movement, the loving yourself movement that other people latch onto and try to make it a part of theirs. When it's not yours, it's ours. Give respect the Kardashians to who is living the life and struggling the struggle and speaking out of that experience. And they claim ownership. Beyonce, other people. I think this is a big win. I'm really happy.
Definitely.
Really happy.
I'm very happy that
about time y'all stop with that. Yeah.
I'm very happy that he stuck to his guns and
good luck. I'm sorry he didn't get no money.
So it's really cool. Congratulations, Flower Gun. You don't know, it's a big win for you. It's a big win for dancehall. It's a big win for reggae music. It's a big win for Jamaica.
An artist. I'm here for it. Really so my favorite story. Because with all the talk of possible war between the US and Iran and, you know, everything that comes with it, the Risk Analysis Journal gives the safest places to be if a plague or epidemic should break out. And guess what? Jamaica is on the list, people.
Yeah, we're
on the list.
We run things.
We run things, things don't run we. So scientists have worked out the safest places for you to be if a sudden global pandemic threatens to wipe out humanity. They focused on islands because they are naturally isolated from the spread of contagion and use a variety of criteria to rank where humans could best ride out the storm and rebuild civilizations. Now, nations were scored from, and I know this sounds weird, but from 0 to 1, Craig helped me out with this. I was like, 0 to 1, that don't make no sense. But yes, 0 to 1, based on whether they had features that could make them a doomsday refuge, such as good physical location, natural resources, and political harmony as well, which is a thing. And somebody said, and I quote, though carriers of disease can easily circumvent land borders, a closed, self-sufficient island could harbor an isolated, technologically adept population that could repopulate the earth following a disaster. So, which I love that. So the authors concluded that Australia scored 0.71, followed by New Zealand, they scored 0.68, Iceland 0.64, appeared most likely to have features required to act as an effective refuge in the face of a catastrophic global pandemic from which large-scale technological society can be successfully rebuilt. Oh. So other 17 countries, including Jamaica, Barbados, Cuba, Trinidad,
Japan.
Japan, they ranked less than 0.5. So we were less suitable for securing humanity's survival. Can you believe this?
I mean, there are ways we can improve still. I mean, we can improve ranking by targeting the food and energy production and consumption, political unrest, more political harmony would include.
So you said America could have been one if they stopped picking fight with people. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't know about them. But
that would never happen.
But like, I mean, these are things to think about still. You know? I mean, it's a serious thing. Like, I get where like my family know me still. Like when it comes to things like apocalypse and pandemics and outbreaks and stuff, I'm very serious about those things. I think you know, each household should be self-sufficient. You should have a way to get your water, a way to get your electricity, a way to get your food, a way to get that does not depend on.
But what about the crime though?
Outside
the crime rate. What do you think? That should probably act as a factor.
Definitely, 100%. I mean, that's the thing, you know, each of these countries, because even Australia that ranked the 0.71, Australia having these fires all over the place too. And then a lot of these countries, the climate changes are so vast and different too. So, you know, like Iceland. I mean, okay, it might be the best place to stay. You might survive the pandemic, but you could freeze.
You could freeze.
You know, so I mean, everywhere come with its challenges still. So it's just for rise above. But it feels good. Feels good to know that we're isolated and that we're among one of the places that, I mean, from a long time we know Jamaica blessed.
We knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that. If you want to stay away from a hurricane, Jamaica is a good place.
Good place.
It's a good
hurricane
bet.
too. Hey.
It's a good bet.
All right. Yeah, I like that. I like to see that we're amazing in other areas as well, you know.